I am so excited to be a part of this amazing group of trainers, and I'm thrilled to share my story. I'm thrilled to share my journey. And the good thing about this being virtual is you can't see me squeezing my butt cheeks because I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh, this has been such an amazing training, so many emotions, and this has been on my vision board. So first, I want to say, write down what you want. Create a vision board. Visualize it happening. All of you are worthy of success. I'm super excited about Arbonne's commitment to diversity, inclusion, where we're headed, our dedication as we expand our products and our platforms to be a microcosm of the world at large. A little bit about my story, but first, these results aren't typical. Less than 2% achieve this title, so to see what's typical, refer to earnings.arbonne.com. I learned about Arbonne 13 years ago when I was working in engineering management in Silicon Valley, Northern California, where I live. My coworker asked me if I wanted to try a sample of Arbonne's clean skincare line. I thought, sure, why not? I have nothing to lose. I liked how my skin felt and looked. What intrigued me even more was when I learned about the typical earning opportunities available at each level by reviewing the independent consultant earnings. And I learned how to sell, if I learned how to sell products to clients and preferred clients and build a team of independent consultants to do the same. The more I learned about this community of professional individuals that encourage you to make a bigger difference for yourself and for others, the more determination I had to do the daily work required to build my business. My why for building this business alongside my job was to recreate more work-life balance. I loved what I did. I worked very hard to climb the corporate ladder. I didn't love the stress and the long commute, however, and I had started to wonder what would my life look like if all the time and effort I was putting into someone else's startup went into my own business venture. The thought of being a salesperson, however, made me pause, and I thought, oh my goodness, what are my friends and family going to think? I have my undergraduate and graduate engineering degrees from Stanford University, my MBA from UC Berkeley. I've worked hard to get to this pinnacle point in my career. You never know what's going on for people behind closed doors, because when I was blessed with my 2 little boys after a long journey, they're 12 and 13 now, that's when I decided to give this Arbonne business thing a shot. Fast forward to today, it has been one of the best decisions I've made. At the VP level, I now have the work-life balance I was looking for, the friendships, the positive, supportive community, the personal growth, and a culture of green, sustainable living where we focus on giving back, paying it forward. It's unlike any other business opportunity I've been a part of. So I'm super grateful to be able to share with you from my perspective and my experience about my topic, Know It All. First, know you. You do you. I struggled with my identity for a long time, kind of sitting in this ambiguous zone, not really knowing exactly where I belonged. My experiences growing up led me to believe I was too black to be white and I was too white to be black. Like I didn't really know where I fit in. But what I realized was I'm uniquely me. I'm a blend of all these good things. I'm my own category. Create your own category. You do you. Each of us has unique gifts to offer. And the wonderful thing about the Arbonne business is that you can be uniquely you and thrive, no matter your skin color, your age, your size, your belief system, and all of the amazing things that make you uniquely you. There's a seat at the table with your name on it if you're willing to do the work and grow personally. So since this is Black History Month, I'm going to sprinkle in a few of my favorite African-American pioneers. Next slide. Mae Jemison, physician, engineer, first African-American woman to become an astronaut in 1992. Never limit yourself because of others' limited imagination, and never limit others because of your own limited imagination. The thing that I have done throughout my life is to do the best job that I can and to be me. Mae Jemison. 2, elevate your knowledge about yourself. What are your unique strengths? Why should I do business with you? Get clear on this. Write it down. Know your why. We've heard this all the time, and whether you've been in Arbonne a long time or you just started, we're still in the beginning of a new year. This is the perfect time to revisit your why. Write down 21 reasons for 2021 why you're doing this business, and make sure to make it about you. What do you personally want to accomplish with your Arbonne business? What resonates with you and your heart? This is what's going to fuel you. So next, elevate your brand or your knowledge about the brand and the product. What does ALMABHM stand for? Our ingredient policy, our certifications, our product offerings. Visit the source. This is going to elevate your belief and your confidence so that you're an authentic testimonial of why our products and our business is amazing. Okay, next, elevate your knowledge about our system. We simply share and sell the products. Practice sharing our 2 flagship categories, the skincare and the nutrition. Practice sharing the business opportunity. Practice asking people discovery questions to find out their wants, questions that get people to share about their interests so that you can be better informed about how this business opportunity might be a fit for them. If you go to the source and you type in uncovering your client's needs, a great document pops up with key questions to learn more about your potential client, your preferred clients, your independent consultants, so you're better able to communicate ALMABHM's relevant value to them. Third, your tools to know it all. Well, I talked about the source. It's a wealth of information to help you learn and hone your skills on how to share and sell the products and the business opportunity. And with the new website coming next month, it's going to be even easier to navigate. And there are presentations there with everything as far as talking points, slides, how to do a one-on-one, video examples. The Meet the Product sheets are there for you to educate yourself on a specific product so you can share the functions and ingredients compliantly. Under Trending Now, you'll find the monthly promotional incentives. And remember, it's all about practice. It's not about perfection. Practice is progress, and progress is progress. Next slide. Dr. Charles Drew, African-American surgeon and medical researcher in the early 1900s. He was one of the most important scientists of the 20th century. When medicine was heavily segregated, he invented techniques for long-term blood storage, transfusions, the father of the blood bank and the American Red Cross, saving thousands of lives during World War II and continuing until today. The blood of individual human beings may differ from blood groupings, but there is absolutely no scientific basis to indicate any difference in human blood from race to race. We all bleed red blood, and excellence of performance will transcend artificial barriers created by man. Dr. Charles Drew. Many times that man or woman is us, creating the barriers in our own mind. So as you continue to elevate your knowledge, practice your skills, you will become more competent and more confident. And it starts with getting out of your comfort zone, committing to your own excellence, learning, growing, and doing the activity. Another resource to help you along your journey is your upline. We are in business for ourselves, but not by ourselves. Seek out a mentor within your upline that you resonate with. It may or may not be your direct sponsor. Your upline is committed to helping you if you are willing to do the work. Do not hesitate to reach out to your RVP or your NVP for support. Lastly, the mindset tool. Mind your mind and what you say to yourself. Next slide. Gwendolyn Brooks, American poet, author, and teacher. First African-American Pulitzer Prize in 1950. Very early in life, I became fascinated with the wonders that language can achieve. I began playing with words. Gwendolyn Brooks. Words have power. Speak life over yourself and your business. Say powerful I am affirmations daily. Affirm who you want to be and what you want to happen in your business. And be willing to do what it takes behind the scenes for as long as it takes. So I'll close with this. If you look around and you don't see anyone that looks like you, whatever that means for you, age, skin color, personality, style, size, belief system, be willing to be the pioneer. This is something that personally made me pause for a little while. Do I belong here? How do I make this work as an introvert? Will my different views and ideas coming from the vantage point of an African-American scientist and engineer be welcome when I promote to National Vice President? I felt so different from what I saw as the current landscape. Warriors are willing to go first. You do you. We need each of us to step up, be courageous, and know that there's a platform for you. ALMABHM needs and is waiting for your uniqueness. The world is waiting for your vision. These pioneers that I've shown are just a few of those that have, despite their circumstances, conditioned themselves to do their best. you can give yourself that same conditioning. Next slide. Don't worry about what's going on around you or what people are saying about you. Tell yourself that you're going to do your best, be your best, and why not be the best? You will inspire so many people around you to do the same. Your kids, your family, your friends. Garrett Morgan, African-American inventor, community leader, and businessman, invented the 3-position traffic signal in 1923, today known as the traffic light. Garrett Morgan. If you can be the best, then why not try to be the best? So thank you so much for the opportunity to share. I hope you heard something that inspires you. Again, to learn more about what's typical at each level, visit earnings.arbonne.com. Let's make this a fabulous February and a phenomenal 2021.